It's a veterinary day again today. I'm whispering because behind me is Rey Cusco. He's the first up. He's having dental work today, a root canal. Got Rey Cusco safely back to the house. We're going to carry him in now into the surgery.
Peter, talk us through what you're about to do.
I'm going to do what you call intubate Rey C. I'm going to put an endotracheal tube down his trachea so that we can give him oxygen and isoflurane gas anesthetic to keep him under for a longer period of time, because these dentals take quite a long time.
On that side.
Dr. Steenkamp, can you tell us what we were just looking at?
So I could just see with Racy, he's got a fractured canine there, he's got a fractured canine at the bottom, and this third incisor tooth, the pulp is also exposed, and then on the opposite side, his bottom canine, the pulp is exposed, and the top teeth are okay. So we've got 3 root canals on a canine and 1 on a third incisor tooth.
And how long do you think this procedure will take?
It's probably going to take about 3 hours.
This lion is 10 years old. His name is Rey Cusco. He was rescued from the circus in Peru with his whole family. Been told by Dr. Steenkamp this procedure is going to take about 3 hours. So we won't stay on the line throughout. What we'll do is we'll break off for a while and join again later and let you know how he's doing.
Lower jaw, 1 wear, 2 wear, 3 wear, 4 FXPE. Both lower canines need root canals, and there's another incisor there.
Tomas and Kimba are the brothers that we got together. They came from Peru, and when they were younger, they were together in the circus, and then they were separated. One was put in a zoo, but the zoo decided to let us have him. So we have now finally got the brothers back together, and they're very happy to be together.
After getting the vehicle going, we'll just see how Rey Cusco is doing.
The filling there, I've done the filling of the root, so I just need to put the final filling. And on top we've done filling of the canal, and now we're just going to take a radiograph too.
Kimba with Jan and Karen heading back to their new habitat. Rey Cusco was rescued from a circus in Cusco, Peru, and today has had 3 root canals and the removal of an incisor that had broken.
To bring you up to date, we're outside Tarzan and Tanya's enclosure, and they're both going to be sedated so that they can have teeth checked, general health checked. We think Tarzan may need some dental work.
So this is Tanya, and she's moving habitat with Tarzan today. We're going to take advantage of that and give her a dental checkup just before we move her to the new habitat. Tarzan may need dental work, so he'll be following her and going into the surgery after Rey Cusco finishes.
So we're back with Rey. This has been a long session. Rey had a lot of problems with his teeth. He's had root canal, but he should be much more comfortable. So what we're doing now is Dr. Steenkamp is going to have a look at Tanya's teeth, because this is the first opportunity we've had. We think they're going to be very happy here.
And to give her some injection. One is just a general antibiotic so she doesn't get an infected dart wound. And the others are just vitamins and minerals that she requires as a lioness in captivity.
Getting her into a comfortable position so that she can wake up comfortably. And when she wakes up, Tarzan will be with her. Ray's going back into his night house. He's had all his dental work. We'll put him in here to recover. He's going to wake up slowly. He's put in a comfortable recovery position. When he does wake up, he'll see that he's right next door to his friend Smith. And Smith is now in this new feeding camp. He's already looking better now that he's getting his medications more regularly. And Smith realizes Ray is back. You can see him just watching in the night house. He saw where his brother was put, and I should imagine he'll keep watch now. We've just sedated Tarzan, and he's just going to be checked now by Dr. Steenkamp. Just an assessment of his teeth to see whether anything needs to be done. This is a good opportunity because we're moving him and Tanya to a new habitat. It's a good opportunity to do a really good check.
You can see Tanya, she's lifting her head a little bit. She's coming round. She'll probably be pleased to see Tarzan. The guys are lifting him down now. She's very groggy, Tanya, but I think she can tell her beloved Tarzan has arrived.
Yeah, she's going to do her best to come over to him.
She's actually trying to move now because she can see him. He's just giving the antidote there.
So Tarzan and Tanya are back together. Tarzan's just had his teeth checked because we have done his teeth before, but we wanted to see how well they were doing. So that's just a dental checkup. And now that you can see they're back together. In fact, as soon as Tanya saw him, she started to struggle to get up. But they are together again, which is always their best thing. David's just been darted. He got a bit excited, and so we all stepped back because he saw a group of people. He's not used to seeing groups of people, and also he knows that Easy is inside the night house. Hello to Easy.
So left upper 1, 2, 3 all worn.
So we want the same thing. Yeah, that's great. Okay, you treated the wind in the hospital, right?
The dentist has checked him, and he's got to have one root canal. Welcome back, everyone. This is Sasha. This is the lioness who had the terrible injury in the circus when they cut off her toes to stop her claws growing as a cub. Instead of cutting off one of them, they crushed it. And she now has a titanium implant in her leg.
I'm happy with the progress, and also she's got no more pain.
She's got a whole new life, a life she just never would have known existed. She only ever lived in that tiny cage.
So this is David. He was rescued from Peru, from a circus when ADI was closing down the circus industry there, and he's cracked one of his canine teeth. And Dr. Steenkamp has today given him the root canal, and quite soon he'll be heading back to his habitat that he shares with Easy, a lioness that we rescued from a circus in Colombia. So we're driving now to her habitat, which is the shark habitat. You can see the habitat of Rolex and Africa and Kiara. More habitats going into the distance.